Short, curly, long, sassy, and of course there's the colors. And I'm talking about the hot trends in hair for fall. And we've got an expert who not only has the answers for what's in, but also what's not.
Steve Strong of Empire Beauty School is here to give us a look at what's in and how to get it, along with instructor Brandy McCardle and Alyssa Ortega, who is our hair model today. Guys, how are you?
Great, how are you?
Thank you. Before we get into the styling, Steve, tell us about what you guys do at Empire.
Yeah, at Empire we are a cosmetology school where students can come and get a full-service cosmetology license, 1,600 hours in the state of Arizona, prepares them to sit for their state boards and then go work in the field.
Wow, so do you cover all the gambit of cosmetology?
Hair, makeup, and nails. Absolutely.
Okay, and can the outside public come in and get services done as well, or is this just strictly a school to teach?
No, great question. Full service salon. Clients can walk in, schedule appointments, get worked on by our senior students, and yeah, would love to invite anybody in to come in, make an appointment, and come see us.
And now we're going to have you guys start on something over here because I know this is going to be time sensitive. But what are you guys working on for us today?
So today I'm going to show how we can take something really simple like straight hair and create a really nice, quick, easy, fun updo that can be dressed up or worn a little bit more casual, incorporating twists and braids. Okay. So I'm going to go and get started on that.
Might as well have been in French to me. I don't
Right. These guys are like, that
sure
sounds
what
good.
just happened.
But Brady, but what you said though, I feel like, especially with like Pinterest and looking at magazines, like casual updos is definitely a trend right now, where we're all trying to like jazz up and flare up the typical ponytail.
Right. Yes. And so what I think looks really cool for this season is incorporating a little bit more texture with your straight style. So what you'll see here in a moment is how I've kind of twisted like a half up, half down style, and then we're doing just like a nice loose braid, and we're going to kind of tuck it underneath to create a really cool, sassy bun that looks like it took us a lot longer than it should.
Than what it actually did.
Yeah.
And I love your hair as well. Is ombre still in?
Ombre is so in. It's still
That's
in.
what I thought.
Yes. Ombre I don't think is going to go away for a while, so definitely we're gonna see a lot more different variations with ombre this season, a little bit more reds, maybe some darker colors, transitioning into more gold tones or more neutrals. So I think everyone's just getting a little bit more creative with ombre.
And yeah. Does ombre look good on everyone?
I think it does.
Okay.
I think the gradation of dark to light is just beautiful for all people. Okay. So, and it's super low maintenance, so anyone can have that ombre look. It's really, in fact, Alyssa's working with kind of like a blonde ombre where we've just kind of broken her base, if you will, kind of gold tones into nice bright blonde here at the end.
Oh, okay. Can you ever do reverse ombre?
You can, like where it's more like brown into blonde.
Yes, where it's like darker and then goes up to lighter.
Definitely. You can absolutely do a darker into lighter ombre. I think it just depends on the person and how you want to express yourself.
And Steve or Brandy, talk about the field of cosmetology and what makes it so awesome.
Well,
you can
honestly,
speak on that really well.
Cosmetology is a great career to get into. I actually was a student at Empire. I graduated from their cosmetology program and then went back a couple of years later to become an instructor. And it's allowed for a lot of creative growth as just like an independent contractor or educator. With this license, I can work in a salon or I can work at a school. I can also work, you know, with product lines. So it just allows for a lot of expansion, a lot of individuality. And I think with today's busy society, I think people want to have a little bit more creative freedom, and this industry definitely allows for that.
What does like a typical student look like? I mean, do you have to come in with any experience? Like, what if you don't even know if you really like playing with hair or doing nails, but you've always been somewhat intrigued by it?
I don't think, I think the perfect student is just someone who's interested in learning. You know, when you arrive at school, we take you from the very first day talking about tools, and we transition into advanced techniques. So we kind of build slowly, getting you comfortable. So if you're not really sure if this is for you or you have a general interest, I think that's the perfect candidate. As long as you're interested and passionate and excited to learn, then you'll do well.
And if I'm interested in doing this, Steve, what do I do? How do we start?
Yeah, I would invite anyone to call or walk into the school and set up an appointment with one of our career planning specialists. And what they're going to do is they'll take a potential student and kind of walk them through the process, talk a little bit more about the program, how long it takes, give them a good tour of the campus, let them kind of see what they'd be getting into if they got into the cosmetology field. Then we can help them with the enrollment, talk about financial aid for those who qualify for that.
Which is a big deal, by the way, financial aid.
Yeah, a lot. Many of our students do want to partake taking that, so we can walk them through that process, and then we basically take them from step A to step Z. And then they start school. And our classes start every 3 weeks, so no one's that far away from being able to begin. Yeah,
that
exactly.
is really nice. So every 3 weeks you're starting like a new
class.
New
Absolutely,
class.
absolutely.
And is there an age range at all?
You know what? We have students that are 18 years old, and we've had folks in their 60s.
Oh, wow.
Probably the average age is about 26, 27. But no, first career folks, second career folks, whatever the case may be, we've had them at the school. Yeah.
Wow. And like you said, people that just love to learn. I mean, even at 60, if you want to learn something new, why not?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And go to work.
Did you finish your hair?
Finished.
All right, Alyssa, stand up. Let's turn around.
I knew she could get it.
Toward this.
That's all right. Don't go too far.
Oh, that looks awesome. Can we get a shot of the back of her hair?
Go.
Oh, that is really cool.
In the time it takes to film a TV segment.
There it is, done. Thank you all for joining us today. This was our pleasure.
Thank you, our pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. Any of you are thinking beauty school is your next move, then head over to your phone and dial the number 399-6149 or learn more online at empire.edu. Again, that number is 399-6149 and empire.edu.
Coming up on The Morning Blend, we'll tell you how to keep your pets busy while the little ones are back to school.
Plus, we'll sit down with the new commander of the USS Tucson and find out how he's making a splash and giving Tucson a good name. That's right after this.